The satellite phone crackled in my hand like breaking bones. "Mom?" Her voice came through in ragged pieces, choking, sobbing. "He burned her, Marcus. He burned your baby girl's face." I was standing in a bombed-out building 3,000 miles from Kentucky. Dust in my lungs, blood on my boots that wasn't mine. The kind of place where men go to forget they're human. I forgot that in 1 second. "Sarah's boyfriend," her voice shattered. "He shoved Emma's face into the fireplace grate, said if she cries one more time tonight, he'll finish what he started." My hand didn't shake. It should have. Behind me, Commander Hayes was already moving toward the door. "Pack your gear, Sergeant. Chopper spinning up." I wasn't flying home for a talk. Sarah left me 18 months ago while I was deployed. Said she needed space. Said the distance was too hard. Said she'd found someone who understood her emotional needs. I signed the papers from a fire base in Kandahar. She got the house. I got weekends with Emma when I was stateside. Emma, 4 years old, blonde curls like her mother, eyes like mine, dark, watchful, seeing too much. The last time I saw her, 3 weeks ago, she'd hugged my neck so tight I thought she'd break. "Don't go back, Daddy." "I have to, baby girl." "Then take me with you." I should have listened. The flight home was 14 hours. I didn't sleep. I sat in that cargo hold with my rifle between my knees and replayed every call, every video chat, every forced smile Sarah gave me when I asked how Emma was doing. "She's fine, Marcus. She's adjusting." Adjusting to what? I'd asked to meet him, this new man playing house in my home, sleeping in my bed, putting his hands on my daughter. Sarah refused. "It'll just confuse Emma." No, it would have made him real, and if he was real, I would have seen what he was. Hayes sat across from me, cleaning his sidearm in silence. He'd been in the room when the call came, heard everything. "You need backup?" "No." "You sure?" I looked at him. "This isn't enemy territory, sir." He slid a magazine into his weapon, chambered around. "Son, everywhere is enemy territory when someone hurts your child." He handed me the gun. I took it. I arrived at 0200 hours. The house was dark, except for one window, upstairs, Emma's room. My mother was waiting on the porch, wrapped in a blanket, eyes red and hollow. "She's at the hospital, 2nd-degree burns. They're keeping her overnight." "Where's Sarah?" "With him, at some hotel. I called her, told her what happened." Mom's voice turned to ice. "She said I was overreacting, that Emma probably touched the fireplace herself." Emma was terrified of fire. She knew that. "Where's the hotel?" Mom handed me an address written on a torn envelope. "Marcus," her hand caught my wrist, "don't do anything that'll keep you from her." I pulled away. "I'm not." I found them at a Holiday Inn off Route 23, room 304. I didn't knock. The door was cheap. 2 kicks. Sarah screamed. He, this man I'd never seen, thin, pale, wearing my daughter's fear on his knuckles, lunged from the bed. I put him on the floor in 3 seconds, knee on his spine, arm twisted behind his back at the breaking point. "Marcus, stop! You're insane!" Sarah was shrieking, clutching the sheet. I looked at her, really looked. She wasn't surprised I was there. She was surprised I'd found them. "You knew," I said quietly. Her face changed. Guilt flickered, then hardened into defiance. "She's fine. Kids get hurt. You let him burn our daughter, and you ran to a hotel room." Silence. The man beneath me wheezed. I didn't. She wouldn't stop crying." I pressed down, felt cartilage bend. "Marcus," Sarah's voice cracked, "we were going to come back. We just needed one night." "You needed one night." I stood, released him. He scrambled into the corner, cradling his arm. I pulled out my phone. showed Sarah the screen, a recording, audio file. Her voice, "If you can just keep her quiet tonight, we'll deal with Marcus tomorrow. He won't take her from me. I'm the mother." His voice, "What if she won't shut up?" Her voice, "I don't care what you do, just make it stop." The color drained from her face. "Where did you—" "Your mother sent it to me, from Emma's tablet. She uses it as a baby monitor." I watched her break, watched her realize what she'd done, what she'd said, what she'd become. "I didn't mean—" "You did." I turned to leave. "Marcus, please. My lawyer will contact you tomorrow. You'll surrender custody voluntarily, or I'll play this recording in court, in front of everyone." I looked at him, this man who burned my child. "The police are outside. They're waiting for you." I wasn't lying. I'd called them from the parking lot. Emma came home with me 6 days later. The burns would scar. The doctor said she'd need therapy. So would I. But when she fell asleep in my arms that first night, her small hand curled against my chest, I felt something I hadn't felt in years. Control. Not over her, over myself. I'd gone to war for strangers, but I came home for her, and I'd burn the whole world down before anyone touched her again. Sarah signed the papers. She didn't fight. She knew what I had, what I could do. I never spoke to her again. Some enemies surrender. The smart ones just disappear.